Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm going to do a quick prayer. Mother, Father, Earth, all ancestors and terrestrial beings, please guide me to Sagittarius' energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good, and their highest good I'll only remove me and allow me to be the pure channel for the white light. Ashe. Sagittarius. I want to tell everybody thank you for coming out, liking, sharing, commenting. Anybody that has booked a personal read, I want to tell you thank you. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I didn't plan on falling in love. We belong together. Equalness, fairness. A natural woman, no pain, no gain. Betty White. It's a bunch of songs. That's all. A marriage, natural woman, a marriage, passive income only. Anthony Hamilton, the point of it all. I had to ghost you. Like I said, no pain, no gain. Aretha Franklin, natural woman. This is for Sagittarius. What is it that you want Sagittarius to know? Whoa. Okay. Once you face your shadow side, I was hearing the word your demons, but your shadow side, this spiritual transformation is going to happen. It's going to bring you a sense of joy and happiness that I'm hearing in fulfillment that you've never had. Your inner strength that you're going to awaken I'm hearing it's going to thrive. I'm hearing it's going to bring in color in your life that you're not used to. Tell me more about that. Yeah, you will have your happiness, but it starts with you facing your shadow and going through a spiritual transformation. You have to surrender to the divine. You have to give it all. Standing firm in your self and beliefs. Being determined to, I'm hearing capture the rapture. Anything else? Preparing tell me more. Preparing to look at a situation and gaining a different perspective of it. I'm really getting like positivity, like looking within, seeing what role you played in a demise of some sort and how you can transform it. And I'm getting that it starts within you looking at self. So I'm hearing that if it was you and someone had a communication breakdown, you didn't get them enough information, you didn't, it was some things you left out, say that, you have to go within and I'm hearing sort out the pieces. If it was a situation where you're in like envy, jealousy, addiction type of energy where you're dealing with anybody that's jealous, or you find yourself jealous or envious of other people, or you are addicted to some type of anything, people, places, things, any type of bad habits, looking at yourself as like, okay, so why am I addicted to this? Why am I envious of this person? Why am I jealous of this person? Where did this start? What makes me feel like I have to be envious? I have to be dependent. I have to be jealous. That's right on the money. Okay, anything else? There is a side of you that must be nourished, that you're fighting against. Now, this could be on the inside or this could be on the outside, where it's someone that you need to nourish or you feel that you have to protect. Or this could be yourself, where you feel like you have to protect something within yourself. I'm hearing keeping it close to your chest. But you have to listen to your intuition. You have to get to a place where you are prepared to be bound to your intuition. You move only when you are intuitively guided to move. And you're open to receive whatever message is there. Protecting yourself, no longer being cold to those around you and to yourself. Because this is what I'm getting. I'm getting the energy of like somebody is addicted to drugs, right? And I'm using drugs because for me, it's the easiest way to explain it. But let's say that you're addicted to drugs, and so you're hiding the pain that you're feeling, the reason why you're doing drugs. You're hiding the real problem of like you don't feel safe in your environment, or you are unhappy with who you are and who you feel that you are forced to be. Yeah, the divine is changing some things. The divine is preparing to balance your life out. Yeah, bringing something to an end, like no longer separated from ones. I'm getting a strong energy of like a detached energy. I'm unhappy with who I am, so I do X, Y, and Z. I'm unhappy So the detachment is like ending. There's something from the past that you see as a success. Someone very ambitious, or the person that you used to be in the past where you were very generous and ambitious, able to set boundaries and stand on your morals. I'm hearing having dignity within oneself, where you put that to a rest, and you have to start back working on picking that up. I'm hearing discovery of oneself. I'm hearing, who am I? Yeah, you have to reflect. You have to take a time to reflect back on who you used to be. Why don't you like that person? What is it that, why is it that you don't like the person that you are today? And then looking back as, how did you get there? Seeing, I'm hearing mundane details. Why can't you create new, or why can't you accept something new coming into your life? How did you learn how to master who you are today, where that you don't like, or don't, I'm hearing you don't find conducive to who you want to be. You've been through so much, and maybe that's the reason why. You've been through so much in a relationship that now might be a good time for you to be by yourself. Clarify. Okay, so I didn't want to say it. I was asking them to clarify, but I'm steady hearing yes. You became greedy. Greedy, selfish on your desires. I'm hearing fixated on what you want. I'm hearing everybody else must fall. I'm hearing a song. The divine is coming in, stepping in. Divine timing is at play. Like, I'm seeing the divine prepared. Prepared to show or illuminate some options that were not seen, that was secret or hidden. Something that's gonna make you happy. Like, I'm hearing the word set your heart. I'm hearing set your heart on fire. But something big. I'm hearing large purchase, large commitment. Secret moving away from any conflict, fighting. I'm hearing that song, why should I feel discouraged? With all the songs that came out first, you might communicate your feelings through music in some way, because that's all that came out. How the shadows come. Something is being put to an ending. And why should my heart feel lonely? But this is a gift from the divine. I'm hearing, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Fly and yeah, this is something from the past. Someone you've known for a long time. More than 6 years. 6 years or more. But there's a cycle that is being completed to bring in something worth celebrating. Something that you will be content with. But this is from the past. Yeah, this is going to bring you happiness. This is happiness at its finest is what I'm hearing. This 10 of Cups keep coming out for you, Sagittarius. You're holding on to dear life to your happiness. It's like you're trying to control your happiness is what I'm hearing. You're trying to make something fair. You're determined to make something fair. You're preparing to bring in some type of love offer that is going to be ultimate success. That's going to change the direction of your life. No longer in one, but it starts as soon as you move out of that devil energy. I'm hearing wham bam, thank you ma'am. I'm hearing it happens fast. Anything else? There's some type of distance between you and someone. But someone is getting a cold shoulder. Someone has walked away feeling as if like nothing else could be done from this. But intuition is telling them a different story, telling them to put something to an end, stand their ground, reflect back, to illuminate. The divine is guiding someone to reflect back because they want them to see where they need to nourish, where their wish fulfillment is. I'm hearing where their contentment is. I'm hearing where you can feel those cups. Anything else? Judgment. There's a judgment call being made. You're doing some evaluation. But you're doing this in secret. No one knows the demons you're fighting or the depth of the things you are deliberating. I'm getting like a strong deliberation of one's happiness. Yeah. It's like determined to change and bring in happiness. I'm hearing I want it. Moving things forward, moving things along. Okay, I'm hearing that song by Whitney Houston. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Where I know I just saw a car flip over in my hand. I guess it flipped over and flipped back. Okay. Yeah. All these cars flipped over in reverse. So no longer overanalyze them. No more delays. No longer wanting to be by this yourself, but putting in whatever work that's necessary to put you in a place of stability where you find security within oneself. I'm hearing, how can someone else find security within me if I can't find security within myself? Yeah, this is some family dynamic that had to be put to an end for another person to gain like pure happiness. I'm getting like someone was not happy, like they weren't happy, and so they had to get independent. They had to be independent. They had to walk away from some things, turn a cold shoulder. Stand their ground, but also listen to their intuition. Like I'm hearing some just ain't gonna make sense. It's not for everybody to understand. Your journey ain't for everybody to understand. Anything else? I'm here. I have to be okay within myself before I can be okay with anybody else. I'm hearing this is for me. Somebody is not content with or not happy about this. Also, I'm getting that someone needs to have more confidence in bringing in this offer, knowing that this is going to bring in happiness or good news. Yeah, someone is going to be happy. It's a wish fulfillment, and it's going to happen fast. It's going to be successful. I'm hearing, but it starts with your confidence. This is something that you have to empower yourself. You have to know that I'm hearing that this is way bigger than you know. You have to be willing to put in the work and learn how to control your overanalyzing, as well as take control over having so many options that you're not able to see what's clearly best for you. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah. This Ten of Cups keeps coming out. It's like you stressing about. It's like, oh, I want to be so happy. I want peace. I'm gonna have peace. I'm gonna have happiness. But then, as soon as you start doing the work, as soon as you start being by yourself, as soon as you start feeling and seeing a change, it's like, whoa, Charlotte, I ain't know that this is how I was gonna feel. Wait a minute. I got some emotions here that I need to handle. I need to take hold of. I gotta do some nurturing of myself. I have to, I have to look at this in a positive light. And to bring this justice, to make something fair. But I'm getting at it's not your usual. It's not your norm, and it feels very uncomfortable for you. Like, I'm getting at somebody, like, and I keep going back to addictions for some reason, but maybe that's what it is for you. But let's say, oh, well, I've been doing these drugs for so many years, but because of, I want something different now. This is my first time being out in public, or just period, just not having any drugs or not being on anything. And now it's like, whoa, I never felt this way. I don't know, like, this is unusual. I've never been to a event and I'm not doing drugs, or I'm not high, I'm not drunk. I'm actually happy. I'm actually content. I'm actually at peace. Let's get advice. Okay. As you nourish your child, you are nourishing your own inner child. Both activities are important. Notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings, as they are divine. They are significant divine guidance. Also, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Anything else for Sagittarius? Okay. Your spirit is transcending. You're possibly having dreams, but you have the answers within. You've actioned a plan, like, you know the sacred purpose. You know your sacred purpose, or you know what you supposed to be doing. And now it's a time of taking that plan and putting action behind it. Because you have the answers. The divine is giving you the answers through your physical feelings and emotions. When you don't feel something is right, when your emotions are steady getting the best of you, where certain things usually don't phase you or bother you, but all of a sudden they do. Like that's the divine saying, hold on, pay attention, be cautious, stop, wait right here. All right, keep going. This is where love is. This is not. All right, I want to tell everybody thank you so much for coming out. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, namaste and blessings to you and yours, Sagittarius.